So I just got done reading chapter 13, and basically it talked about informative visual representations of stuff and like Google slideshows or anything like that. So for me, the easiest way to do this is a Google PowerPoint slideshow where you can put slides up there with pictures, because it's very organized. You can add pictures, you can add videos, you can add fun transitions, and obviously it's a lot easier to work with. And also another method I like, but I never really get the opportunity to, is bringing in stuff for them to see visually and for them to hold visually. So in one of my classes the other day, we were getting our CPR certification, and we were talking about EpiPens, and we all got an EpiPen passed around, and we got to watch videos on how to use them. And for me, it was really informative because you learned a lot of information from that thing. You got to practice just in case you're ever in that situation, and the video showed real life examples of this, which for me, that's, like I said, that's how I learn. But everybody learns differently, and everybody can take information differently. Some people can learn better from a lecture, and some people can't. For me, a lecture is just boring. And you also always want to make sure that you are trying to target the audience and do what is best beneficial for them. So if you are doing a Google slideshow and you have mostly kids in your audience, you're going to want to use younger pictures that will appeal to the younger audience and make them want to stay interested. And if you have adults, and more so adults in your crowd, then you're going to want to use older pictures, not older pictures, but pictures that would better target them and interest them in what you are doing. And for me, I feel like there are a lot of ways to be effective in this, like we've talked about before. Making sure it's organized, that was an example in the textbook. You don't want everything to be jumbled together, and you want it all to appeal and be pretty, and you want people to want to pay attention and learn about what you're saying. Make sure you're not using hate speeches, make sure you're not being racist in any way, make sure that you are just being happy, you're being organized, and you know you're giving good information, and you are crediting the people that you were talking about in your slides or anything like that. And for public speaking, this can always be really big because you can bring stuff in and speak about it and talk about it and let people see it in person and watch videos for speaking. So there are a lot of different ways that this can be effective, and the textbook did a great job covering this, and I can't wait to see what everybody else says about this.